DNM Nutra Helios. This is a euphoria hitter. Exotic Sub Dad back with another review on this somewhat snowy, flurry-ish day in New Jersey, guys. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. DNM Nutra Helios. This is a euphoria hitter. Ostensibly, that's what all of the big supplement vendors have been saying. I saw GGH's review, so before I took it this morning, I went ahead and watched GGH's review. This is the regular DNM Helios, not the limited edition. I like GGH's video because, hey, since you're part of this wonderful pre-workout community, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, and go check out my man Ari's channel, GGH, one of the OGs of pre-workout reviewing, along with TJ from FDN. Now, DNM Nutra Helios, quick little snapshot on the nutrition label, not too much to highlight, but we're talking about 3,200 milligrams of beta-alanine, 2,000 milligrams of L-citrulline. Super underdosed. I mean, you're talking about the most underdosed L-citrulline you can actually get in a pre-workout. Why even put it in there? Of course, the beta-alanine is efficaciously dosed at 3.2, but then we get into caffeine anhydrous, 400 milligrams. Then you have the star of the show, 2-aminose heptane, 250 milligrams. Is it the fantastically sourced 2-aminose heptane? We shall get to that. But very quickly, at least when I commented on Ari's video on his review of DNM Helios, he mentioned to me, which I was unaware of, that they have reformulated this. Why do companies do this? I don't know. But they have reformulated, so it might not hit as great as it did for TJ, for Ari, for all those reviewers who had it right when it came out. Now, getting into my experience, I drank the entire shaker by 4:25 a.m. So basically, I'll tell you exactly what I stacked it with, full transparency, just so you guys know why and how my experience was the way it was. But basically, I stacked this pre-workout like I do every pre-workout. I put creatine, 9 grams today. I don't really weigh it out, but accidentally put 9 grams. Not a big deal. And I put, of course, Blood Sport by Apollo Nutrition. I put half a scoop of that. And I also took 5 capsules of glycerol for those juicy, meaty, egregious pumps. The pumps that make you look at yourself in the gym mirror and think, what is this man on? This homie is looking juicier than one of those oranges that you see in Florida. Because, of course, I grew up in Florida. But one of those big, juicy oranges from those orange groves that you just cut right open and you start squeezing all that delicious orange juice out of. And so I drank the entire thing by 4:25 a.m. I just got back from Europe last night, and I was feeling groggy. I mean, groggy is an understatement. Groggy to the next level. And I drank, just knocked it back, the entire shaker, then got in the car, started driving to the gym, did some bike, and then I started doing some lat pull downs. Today was a back day, started warming up, and the energy came in nice and smoothly, not too crazy, but the energy came in nice and smoothly right around probably 5:45 for me. So now we're talking about an hour and 15 is when the energy was at its full peak, caffeine wise. And then the euphoria was not extremely pronounced. I mean, there's no comparison to the reviews that I have heard regarding the euphoria. I mean, GGH's review, he was talking about he was dancing. And I was like, man, I can't wait to start dancing in the gym. I can't wait to listen to some tunes. You know, the one tune that I know will always validate if I'm on an extremely high euphoria pre-workout is, believe it or not, Do It by Nelly Furtado. So, of course, I listen to a lot of old school rap and hip-hop predominantly. Of course, 93 Till Infinity is one of my favorite old school rap hip hop songs. Nuck If You Buck by Crime Mob. I mean, that's really what gets me going in the gym. But if that song Do It by Nelly Furtado sounds very good for me, then I know that that euphoria is hitting. So in any case, the euphoria probably started climbing hour and 15 mark, hour and a half mark, and it was good. It was a nice high intensity, solid pre-workout. I have not even had one pre-workout for the past 6 days because I just came back from Europe. So with that in mind and considering that, was this, even at the threshold that I would expect something with this type of nutrition label and 250 milligrams of 2-aminoseptane to essentially deliver this type of experience? No. So the reformulation has diluted this this pre-workout significantly because there's no comparison. When I listen to GGH's review, when I listen to TJ from FDN's review, even David Fredrickson, and shout out to all these great reviewers, there is no comparison. So it's a solid hitter. I think probably about a 60% mood elevation if I were to quantify it, and energy is good. I mean, what you would expect from 400 milligrams of caffeine. Very solid back day in terms of a lot of high volume, a lot of high intensity. The workout, of course, was great, but I also haven't worked out in 6 days, so my body's coming back from a semi-stim break, so to say. Overall, if I were to rate this pre-workout, probably give it like a 7 out of 10. And of course, this falls in the category of high stim, the euphoric type pre-workouts. Anytime I get an email from Sub Central saying DNM Helios is back in stock, the euphoria hitter, not a euphoria hitter, sorry, but a solid hitter. So check it out, DNM Nutra. I'll give it to you straight, guys. I won't ever, kind of lollygag around the bush. I will give it to you straight. And of course, my stim tolerance far succeeds a lot of folks on the net. And I want to give a shout out to my boy Victor Wilson for, of course, offering me the original batch of Crack Barbarian. I'm about to send out your package today. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday break, wonderful Christmas. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Exotic Sub Dad is out.